What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hefe the Gamer, bringing you my first gameplay. Yeah, so this was my first gameplay, and I thought it was a good omen because first day out, I dropped 50. Actually, I lied. I only this is like the fourth game, but this is the first game that I actually played through the end. I just ended up quitting. Like, I'm the type of person I'll quit out and just, like, if it's going bad, there's no point in me. I'm not gonna stay on the wreck just to get blown out by 50. But yeah, the first couple of games, it was just heading back. It was just heading south. Just ran into like a bunch of 99s, and then my team was just like weird combination of like 83s. I'm an 89 myself, but still, like make it, like, balance the matchmaking. Like, I don't want to play against 99s with a bunch of 83s. But yeah, so the type of build I have a 6'6" slashing playmaker. That seems to be the wave this year. Yeah, this it does everything. Like everyone who makes a player, as soon as you start playing it, you realize a couple of things that you did wrong. The one mistake I wish I did was I wish I put more points in the defense. Like, now, at first I thought that you might need 30. So the how I kind of made this player, he has like a, I want to say, I'm not sure off the top. He has like 15 in finishing, maybe like 12 in shooting, and 30 in playmaking. But if I wish I knew what I knew now. Like, playmaker is overkill. Like, for real, you don't need 30. You can survive playmaking. Like, you can be a dominant playmaker just off of you can be a dominant playmaker just off of maybe, I want to say, 12 badges. Quick first step, tight handles, and depending on your playstyle, I want to test out needle threader, but for the most part, you really don't need all 30 badges for playmaker. Yeah, so I wish I put more. That's the one thing I wish I did. I wish I put maybe a good, or just at least spread it out. Maybe get gold clamps or gold interior defender. Maybe a good 6. I know what I know now. I realize you don't need as many badges. At first, when you're making these builds, you're like, okay, you know what? I need as much badges as possible, but nah, you only need, like, for defender, you might only need a good 6 to 8, depending on if yours go to Hall of Fame or Hall of Fame, but Hall of Fame clams, Hall of Fame not Hall of Fame clamps, but just clamps, maybe pickpocket. You can spread it around, but you don't need all 30. And I wish I knew what I knew now, and put more points in defense, because people be blowing by me. I want to make another build. I want to join two-way gang, make a two-way, but I'm not getting any luck. I want to make him a small forward, but the problem is this 2K is not for the year for small forwards. It's, yeah, like the badge distribution. Like, when you play around with the badge builder, you realize, like, oh wow, if I make a if I make a shooting guard, I get a better player, like more badges, better attributes. Honestly, I'm not sure if it matters, if the height makes a difference, but this 2K, the devs, it looks like they were trying to drive home the hammer that, yeah, we don't want you to make these tall 6'8", 6'9" small forwards anymore. I feel like the small forward was the position that bothered them the most. And I'm like, what? We were just chilling. Like, we don't. I feel like the worst year of 2K was when they had the 7-foot demigods that can do anything. So at least, I feel like they just want to focus on the balance, and then the small forwards, being the jack of all trades, they don't want that one to kind of break the game, which I completely get. I want to make another player. The slashing playmaker is fun, but it's too hacky. The problem with shooting guards this year is everybody and their mama made a shooting guard. So, and me being the rec warrior that I am, you'll get into rec games and you're like, oh wow, why is there like 2, 3 shooting guards, 1 point guard, and a power forward to play big? I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna help. But if I did make one, I don't know. I was just playing around with the calculator and the pie charts, and I didn't see anyone that I like. I want to make a 2-way pass first wing. I saw that one on Reddit that people like. I like the playmaking badges. Like, I love, my favorite badge right now is this quick first step. It just like, it reminds me of 2K18 where you would blow by. Like, you don't get stuck. They don't bump you. It's like, yeah, it makes slashing fun. The only thing I wish they would fix is just the direction, like the pro stick. Like, I'm used to, like, me personally, I've not mastered it, but I'm more comfortable driving with the shot stick. So once they fix that, in terms of, like, it's weird because this 2K, if you try to drive right, you have to, like, to do a right-handed layup or a left-handed layup, you have to hold it up and diagonal, versus every other 2K, you just hold it right at like 3 o'clock. It's kind of weird. I picture it like a clock's face, and yeah, like, instead of I normally, anytime I'm driving, I just hold it at like maybe 4 o'clock or maybe like 8 o'clock. Just that's the direction I'm holding when I attack the basket. Versus this year, you have to hold it at like 1 o'clock to. You got to hold it up and diagonal to in whichever direction, if that made sense. I'm only doing one take. But yeah, this is the 50-point gameplay. I kind of didn't really talk about the gameplay because it wasn't that compelling. I think at the end I was just like, I got 50, but it wasn't like. It wasn't a lot of ISOs. I just like competitive games. For me, I would rather score 20, blow someone out, have everyone quit, and good. I hate games like these where I score 50, but everyone quit and I'm playing against CPU, which is cool, but like, yeah, I'd rather, like, no, when I come to the rec, I want to play against 5. The teammates, they kind of got frustrated because, like most people, we get frustrated when one person is jacking, but I wasn't even forcing the ball. I was just making quick decision. That quick first step, it allows you to do some tomfoolery. But as the gameplay is coming to an end, here's the 50. I kind of edited most of it out just because I was like, there's nothing left. But yeah, it's my, the Rec Warrior series. Like, share, subscribe. This is Hefe the Gamer. And yeah, I'm signing out. I plan on dropping more videos and content soon. But enjoy your evening.